They want you to chase them and buy them flowers and snacks and give them booty rubs.
I love to talk my shit. Let me get in my car so I can block out this noise, and let's talk about this generation of men that he says is acting more feminine than the women are. Hold on, y'all. Ooh, y'all ain't ready. Through my awakening process, I came to realize that they ain't in nothing but old distorted ass Lilith energy. Not it's just me. You could do whatever you want to do with it, but this is what I came to understand when I dealt with narcissists and toxic men who were acting more feminine in the relationship than the women were. Now, most of y'all know the story about Lilith being Adam's first wife and how she was cast out of the Garden of Eden because she didn't want to be suppressed or taken over by Adam. So she chose to be banished from the Garden of Eden, where she became Black Moon Lilith. Now, every one of us is born with Black Moon Lilith in our birth charts. It's not an actual body, but it's an energetic point that each one of us, it falls in a sign. And when Lilith is suppressed or is not able to flow free, she is in distorted energy within the person that she's not able to flow freely through. That is what you're getting with these men who are out here operating as women femininely. What the fuck? In these relationships, and they want their asses rubbed and the flowers. I'm not saying that you can't do any of that for the men. But when they're in distorted Black Moon Lilith energy, Lilith is going to show her ass to be noticed. And that's where you get all this toxicity in these relationships when you deal with men. They're in distorted feminine energy. That's why we teach to balance your yin and yang, so you'll know how to relate to people outside of you in healthy ways. And they're not toxic. But most of these men don't know that because they've been taught to suppress that part of themselves and be men and be hard. So when they're not able to show that energy outside, they're going to project it to the people who they're in close proximity with. You as the woman, you're getting men who are acting more feminine than you are because their Lilith energy is not flowing properly. It's not flowing free. And when Lilith is not able to flow free, she is going to self-sabotage, which is the person in that distorted energy. They are going to self-sabotage themselves in every relationship they get in. Learn where Lilith is in your birth chart. Study it. That's your dark, suppressed energy that you are not able to show in the world because you've been taught to keep her sedated. And Lilith will be damned. She will destroy your ass. She will cause you to do things that you don't normally do because she wants to be noticed. She wants to be free. You have to let Lilith free. Then you can be balanced.